Good morning. It's Callie Ray.
And Donna Ray.
And Joff.
And we are back on the road again. What day are we on now, Jenna?
Day 4? Yeah, day 4. No, it's day 4.
Yeah, I think it is day 4. We have officially entered the time warp where you're not sure what day it is. I had to look it up a second ago. You don't know what day it is. You don't know what time zone you're in. So we are leaving Arizona and headed to Amarillo, Texas.
Yeah.
And we didn't do an official vlog yesterday because we were on the road. But we did want to, we were on the road to the Grand Canyon. So
Really cool.
yeah, and so we were off schedule and kind of setting up hope sessions and stuff like that. So couple of tips though that we did want to share and would have yesterday. If you're traveling, check Four Corners because they're closed. Navajo Nation is still buttoned up tight and closed because of COVID for the Four Corners is in their nation as a national landmark. So check the website to make sure you can go. We couldn't, it was still closed. So because we knew that, we took a little stop in Moab, 106 degrees, also planned for that, it's very hot. And saw the Colorado River, which we then again saw yesterday in the Grand Canyon, have some pics. And what was our other, the other tip is, be aware of the time zones.
Yeah.
So we couldn't figure out why we weren't switching over when we got into Arizona, because we know they have daylight savings time, or that they don't celebrate it, so or recognize it, so it's Pacific time, right? So anyway, Navajo Nation, Arizona don't have the same time zones, and so you are dancing around depending on where you are in Arizona. Is your time. So know that if you are coming through that it's different. So today we are going to go through 3 different time zones.
Navajo Nation recognizes daylight savings time, so they're in Arizona doesn't. So you flip flop in and out of daylight savings time and non-daylight savings time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. We didn't bother changing our clocks because it was too crazy. So today we are going to leave.
And we're going to be in a new time zone.
Yep, when we cross out of Arizona, we'll leave Pacific time when we get into New Mexico. And then when we leave New Mexico to go into Texas, we'll be on Central time. So losing a couple hours today, which is kind of going to stink. But here we go, Amarillo, Texas. We have a hope session tonight. And really excited to continue to spread. We did talk to a few people here in Arizona about Live and Wow, and you know, our lifestyle dictates our health, and then our health makes it possible for us to live the lifestyle. So that is the whole point of how we the choices we make in our lifestyle support my health, so that I can have the ability to not be restricted. And we talked about this last night. You know, I typically or I frequently, I basically quit swimming in different pools because it would send me into a flare. Traveling, the stress of being able to you know, different sleep schedules, different diet, stress, all those kinds of things are triggers for flares. And so this kind of travel was just not possible. And learning how to make those choices and regulate, making sure, like this morning, kind of stiff and achy when I got up. So making sure that it's a priority to get my exercise in.
Did you say stiff and achy or stiff and naked?
I said stiff and achy. Oh, that reminded me of something else. But anyway, if you know, just that 15 minutes to do a yoga vinyasa real quick, now I feel great. I'm not stiff. It just kind of puts my body, it recognizes, it gave me that mental time and it gave me that physical time to support, so that now I can sit in the car for the next 10 hours until we get to our next destination, and not have the rebound of that. And when you're eating out, looking at what the different options are, being aware of how processed food and a lot of sugar and just different things. It's different for different people. It depends on your body, but those are a couple of triggers for my body. There's a whole bunch of cows over there.
They're rounding up the cows.
Yeah, ready to, yeah. So just recognizing that everybody's like, oh, I couldn't do what you do. Yeah, you can. And the reason that I do it is because a simple choice makes it so that I can not be restricted in the things I want to do. If I want to go swimming in a hot tub, I did last night. Woo! If I want to sit in the car on a cross-country road trip, I can do that. Woo! So you can too. You absolutely can. It's just learning how to live wow instead of sad. So that's the little tidbit. Oh, I also want to do a shout out to our veterans. We had a cool experience yesterday when we went to the Grand Canyon. All these years, my husband has been a veteran. What year did you join the military, honey? 1988. Okay, we just dated ourselves, but y'all know how old I am anyway because I posted everywhere. So, no one has ever said that there was any privileges. So I don't know if this is a new program or what, but we pulled up to the Grand Canyon completely ready to pay $35 to get in the gate. And they asked if anyone in the car was active duty or veteran. And I said, yeah, in fact, and we're sporting our veteran plates on this trip. So he already probably knew that. But my husband gave him his VA card, and he now has lifetime privileges at all national parks across the United States. Lifetime, and all of them, not just the Grand Canyon. So if you were a veteran,
if you ride with me, you get in for free.
So we're going to keep him around because he's a free ticket now. But yeah, so if you have any veterans in your family, there's a benefit. We don't know if it's a new program or if he's just never been asked that, but we've been to a lot of different parks. Even on the northern route, we went to a lot of different parks. Nobody's ever said that to us. So fun little fact, and really great to honor our veterans. So we appreciate that. All right. Anything else, Jenna? What are you looking forward to today?
Getting into New State.
Yeah, we're excited to get to Texas. How about you, Joff? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, get down the road.
Road warriors. All right. Shine on, y'all.
Bye.
Tumble and tumbleweeds.
You started it already.
Hey there, it's Callie Ray.
Hey,